Hello guys, this video is about verb to be in past in order to recognize in what cases are you going to use this one. In Spanish, this one is ser o estar. Vamos a hablar de este en pasado, o sea que fue o estuvo dependiendo del personal pronoun. Recuerden que teníamos en el simple present los ricos y los pobres, pues aquí también tenemos el mismo caso. Sin embargo, en este momento, hay que antiguamente era pobre, se pasó con los ricos, que era he, she, it, y los nombres propios, personal names. Mientras que you, we, they y you, porque recuerden que vamos a tener siempre dos you, uno que es plural y el otro que es singular, lo vamos a usar con were. Cualquiera de los dos, tanto was como were, tiene el mismo significado, que es estuvo o fue. Entonces, en estos casos, we are going to use this one for describe like the jobs, like the teacher, like the student, or the places like the school, the mall, the university, the park, or something like that. For example, we are going to write an example in this case. We are going to use one of these one, like, for example, he. He, and we are going to use the verb to be. In this case, what is the verb to be? Was. He was. We are going to talk about place. He was in the school. And now we are going to do an example with the second person. You can take you, we, they, or you. Remember, singular and plural. We are going to do with we. We, what is the verb to be? Were. We are going to talk about jobs. We were students. Students. We were students. This is an affirmative. This is for affirmative sentence, but also we can take a negative and question. But in this moment, we are going to see the affirmative. You can use it. It was in the school. Maria was in the school, or Maria was a student, or a student, whatever you want is okay. Now, in this case, for negative sentence, you are going to use not. Remember, always you use subject is the person who do the action, then the verb, in this case, verb to be is your verb, and then the complement. In this case, you are going to use the same sentence in order to change for negative sentence. Now, for example, you have here, he was in the school. We are going to change this in negative. It can be he was not, because it's negative, not in the school. In this way, you can change this one for negative. We were student. We are going to change this one in negative. Remember, if it's negative, you are going to use not. In this case, we were students. We are going to change in negative. We were not, because it's a negative sentence, student. Right? Now we are going to do this one in a question. Let me 1 second. I'm going to show you. Okay. For question, you are going to get here. In this case, when you are going to write a question, you are going to change. Change in this case. For question, you change the verb. In this case, this is a verb, an auxiliary like can. Si lo recuerdan, cuando usábamos el can se usaba como verbo, pero al mismo tiempo como un auxiliar. En este caso, en el verbo to be, nos pasa exactamente lo mismo. usamos el was o el were, el verbo to be, como un auxiliar. Recuerden que nosotros hablábamos de que este signo en inglés no existía porque lo reemplazaba el auxiliar. Entonces, en este caso pasa lo mismo. We have, he was in the school. Now we are going to do a question about it. This is like, was he in the school? Right? Now we are going to change this one. We were a student. How is that? You need to put first one, the auxiliary. In this case, the auxiliary is were or was. In this case, were. Where we, were we in the school? Okay, if this is a question, what happened? You need to use a question mark. Okay, guys, the question mark. Please remember this one, guys. When you use I, he, she, it, and personal names, you are going to use was, personal names, Maria, Juanita, Pepito, Jose. If you use you, were, they, you, we are going to use were. Remember, one is plural, one is singular. Please remember this one. I'm going to send you some activities in order to recognize this one, and also an activities in your notebook and in your student book. Bye-bye.